lately, oh my gosh, put your seatbelt on, damn it. Lately, I've been really learning how to fully express myself openly and as wildly and chaotically and boldly as that expression wants to come out. And it feels significant to share. I know there's going to be wind in the background here, but it's just the way she goes. Because I have been putting myself inside this little awkward box where I try and filter myself to be a certain way around certain people because it's what I think they expect of me. I think they expect me to be this calm, cool, collected, being. And something I've realized is I am so effing unhinged. I'm an unhinged being. I feel better when I'm flying off my rocker. And that's how the world has made me identify with it, as flying off my rocker, meaning I'm not the way I'm supposed to be, or I'm not in between the lines of what is normal or sustainable or no, Blue, no, you're not going in there. No. He wants to get in the front seat and it's not ideal. And so by trying to conform to this way society thinks I should be, it puts me in this very awkward position, because then I glitch out because I'm thinking too much about how I'm acting with people, and I get mad social anxiety, and I fumble my words, and I start to sweat in the store, and I forget what I went shopping for, and I can't look people in the eyes. And this is something that I've deeply struggled with a lot over the last few years of my life. I tend to be super isolated, and I hide from the outside world, and which is why my social media really dropped in the last couple of years, is because a lot of people might have thought that I was working really hard and doing me, and no, I was in the depth of my suffering, and I literally couldn't leave my house and became semi-agoraphobic, or I feared the outside world. I feared human interaction. I feared eye contact. And it was because I became, one, I was dealing with a head injury that I had no idea about, and two, I kept trying to conform to the expectations of societal standards. After I hit a point in life where you kind of gotta pull up your big girl pants and become an adult, or whatever the F that means. And then by doing that, I lost myself so deeply in the confines of what is normal, or what is okay, or what is safe, or what is acceptable. And these I don't know why I want to keep saying conformities, but these conformities literally beat me down into this little teacup, and I am the ocean. You are the ocean. So the message in this share is, stop trying to fit your freaking ocean in a teacup. I committed to myself today. I was I'm gonna let my freak flag fly. I'm gonna commit to being my most truest, authentic self. And with that intention, I have witnessed my behavior today, and it is loud, it is bold, it is extra, it's extravagant, it's unordinary, it's unique, it's un-effing hinged. It's unhinged. I don't know how else to explain it other than I'm just letting it rip. And I feel so much better letting it rip than trying to suppress how, it's like the sun. The sun is so bright. If the sun tried to hide itself, Like the sun just shines, you know, and you know the message that I'm trying to get to. Blue, stop it, stop taking my spotlight, dude. We're in this together. He really likes to shove me over. You're so heavy, dude. You need to. You're not even driving. But that's just it. Who's driving your bus? Who's driving? Who's driving your life? And are you living it for you, or are you living it for others? And do you find yourself having difficulty in social, what's the word I'm looking for? Social experiences, social, you know, it's a time of socialness. And you got to get out there. And for somebody who's really struggled to leave her house, and you know that might not seem like it because I can be very entertaining on the web, and that's easy because I can hide behind a screen and nobody's really there but me in the moment, and it's just me talking to me, and you know, but shining the light that I've been suppressing for so long. And even though, you know, it's uncomfortable and you're not sure how people are going to respond, and you don't know if you feel safe or you're in a safe place enough to express it, or whatever that is, whatever those thoughts are that are keeping you in between the lines. We were never meant to be between the lines. We were never meant to stay in a teacup. And that's why you're so uncomfortable. If you're seeing this and you're somebody who struggles with social anxiety, and you know, everybody's different. I don't know this for sure, but perhaps, maybe, just maybe, it's because you're not letting yourself be the fullness of who you are. And that is why social interactions and social anxiety is a thing, is because you're trying to be how everybody expects you, or how you think everybody expects you to be, therefore shoving your whole ocean into a teacup. And that's a real tight box, if you ask me. That is no wonder we're so damn uncomfortable. And so this is just a self-exploratory experiment, and maybe, just maybe, there's somebody else out there that can relate to what I'm feeling and what I'm navigating, and maybe it can help. Okay, love you guys. Have a blessed rest of your day.